The concept of dating can mean different things to different people. Sometimes things tend to get a little complicated. Depending on who you ask, dating in Lagos can go from being so much fun to being an extreme sport real quick. I am Bisola Aiyeola, and on today's episode of Real Talk, I'll be discussing the pros and cons of dating in Lagos. Come with me. Hi Kamsi, hi Shay, hi Mayowa, hi Osi.
Hi.
Why do you guys make it seem as if you're in an AA meeting? Thank you guys for being here with us today as we discuss dating in Lagos. So first off, the topic, dating in Lagos, what do you think about it, Osi?
Well, I think it's very spot on, actually. Yeah, because the dating pool in Lagos is literally the gutter, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mayowa, do you share the same?
I don't agree to that. I didn't say that, but
Well, everybody's sleeping with everybody.
Oh, Kamsi, why are you looking away, dear?
Like, speak for yourself.
what am I saying?
Shay, do you agree? What do you think about the topic, dating in Lagos?
I agree with Osi.
Oh, wow. Wow, dears. Wow, dears. You disagree, you disagree.
What do you
half,
think?
half and half.
I think, well, I haven't been on the dating scene for a while
Why?
because I don't want anybody to...
Save you breakfast.
Yes! I'm actually dreading that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
dreading that, but it's something I'm looking forward to. It's been so long. I literally have to ask questions.
I wanted to say something now, but I'm just like...
Say it, Osi, please say it. Say
Talk real
it!
talk.
Real talk.
Say
I'm like,
it!
is it still... You know, like,
Well, thankfully, some creative people have created stuff to help make it work.
okay.
So yeah, it still works. Mayowa, would you say dating in Lagos is hard?
Nah, it's 50-50. It's hard. It's hard because sometimes people aren't honest.
Okay.
And then you have to find out the truth the hard way. So that's why it's like almost the ghetto. But then at the same time, it's interesting because there's a lot of fine people. At least as a guy, a lot of fine girls. So at least for us, we're winning in a way. I don't know about the girls, if they feel the same way. There are a lot of like good-looking guys to them. I feel like there are enough of us, but for us, there's a lot of options.
There's a lot of options.
It's just that sometimes these girls too, girls are as smart as guys here. So it's just like you find out shit like, I was saying you can go out one night, it's the same girl you were just dealing with 1 week, you just hear out with another guy, like, wait, chill, I was just with you this week. So that's the kind of thing you see. So.
But are you not out with another babe too when you jam her with another guy?
Sorry?
Yeah.
No, there's a difference though, but like for me, it's like if we don't communicate it, like for example, if we're just dating and talking, you can go out with another guy, but then if you come off as, oh, I'm not seeing anybody else, and I now see you with somebody else, it's like, yo, why'd you have to lie about it? Because me, I'll be honest and say, me, I'm going out with somebody else, so I hope you know.
Shay, do you think dating in Lagos is hard?
Yes, no.
So 100% yes.
100% yes.
Why do you say
For
so?
all the same reasons. See, I'm just going to sound like a parrot in this session today, because for all the reasons that he said, like there are so the things that he just said are like, they're just major points, major issues, and like I don't know, like who's really got time to be doing that whole lying and not seeing anybody, then you're gonna have to duck and remember who you saw last time and then where you went last time and then where you're going. It's just too much energy. Like,
So do you think that comes with age? Or do you think, because people just...
But you know one thing I've realized though, I feel like a lot of times women put up too much barrier in dating here. What I mean by that is, as a guy now, because women already expect Lagos men are shit, Lagos men are about to break hearts and all that, we have to now break down walls to basically
not
get
just barriers,
to know you.
but pressure too. And like Lagos babes put a lot of pressure on themselves and the guys. So it's just so... Me, I'm too
respect you
laid
for
back.
saying that.
Yeah, it's too much
Pressure
pressure.
both ways.
Yeah, it's crazy because, what's the word?
Sorry, ladies. You guys need to stop.
I just feel the expectations, are something that they're not even realistic anymore. Yeah, because part of me still feel like I should have found somebody when I was younger, because you have a lot more experiences and you guys will share, the highs, the lows and everything. So because you're a 20-year-old or a 25-year-old and you have you're looking for somebody who has an Ikoyi address and drives
When plot of land
a
once.
German car And it's crazy because I'm like, you don't even have it, and everybody knows the reality of actually trying to hustle in Lagos. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I think that good old-fashioned, we have the same ideologies and we think we can vibe together. It's just out the door. It's more or less, it's almost like the highest bidder right now.
Osi, let me ask you, what is your take on the date? Are you dating, first off?
Am I dating?
Yes.
No, yes, I am.
You are? Mm-hmm. So what is the dating scene like in Lagos?
What's the dating scene like?
Yes.
He doesn't know that he's dating.
No, but it's something he's doing often. Like for me now, if you ask me what is dating in the, I have zilch to say.
What's the it's going to the same old restaurants, eating foods that are tasteless and having conversations. Having conversations with people where you can't even really have decent conversations these days. So,
Osi, who are you talking to?
No, a lot of people. No. Like, there are a lot of smart women I've met that you can hold conversations with or anything. But I just feel like these days, especially with the influx of social media and a whole lot, expectations are unreasonable, and I feel really bad for a lot of young men because, okay, I've been privileged to, I got a job straight out of uni and do a bunch of other things. So because one day you sit down and you just say, okay, maybe the average guy has any 150K or 200K in Lagos and say you're living with your folks or anything, you can't even afford to do 3 restaurant dates in a month. You can't, because on the average, that's like 30K off the top of my head. Then you have to put in an Uber back home and all of that. So then when you're not doing things like this, it's not, he's stingy, he's this. So it's more, so for me in Lagos, it's more about what's the character of their pockets rather than the character of the individual. So,
do you feel that this comes now because you have matured, you've met with different women, your way of thinking is obviously different from when you started
with
dating.
age comes a lot of introspection, you think differently, and everything. So, but the thing is, I keep saying that social media is setting unreasonable standards. So you hear stuff of, if I'm inviting you out, you should be like, when you just go on Twitter these days and the conversations and in my mind, I'm like, why are we even thinking like this? Like back in the days or when my uncles used to date or anything, it used to be, you make sure that she gets back home safe, or let me know when you get back home or anything. So these days it's more or less of...
Well, nothing like that.
It's more or less of, where are we going? If it's not...
Most guys make sure they have a car. Like most girls that go out with guys, they gotta have a car. They gotta be taking me home.
But the thing is, I feel like it's funny. He's actually not lying in what he said. But then there's also a new, at least for some of us guys, it's like we're setting our own standards too. Because in Lagos, that standard is there. Yeah. But then at the same time, we get to pick the girls we want. So that even helps us now. Like for example, for me now, I know that's out there. But for me, if a girl doesn't fit my standard, like you said, if she's not kind, and if you can't accept me for who I am in terms of, I'm not about to go and overspend for something I don't have. Like, see, if you want to go out, I'm going to take you where I know we can go. Obviously, I'm going to flex a little bit to what I can do. But if you want me to go and now buy like 3 rosés or Azul to impress you the first time, it's not happening.
All right, so let me come to Kamsi. Kamsi, are you single or dating? Speak now. Or forever speak.
Like, my 6 boyfriend.
Speak now,
Why
dear.
is Bisola doing this?
Are you dating or seeing?
Why are you hesitating, Kamsi?
I'm just asking.
This how you catch them.
Are you seeing someone? Okay, are you seeing someone sometimes?
Yes.
Sometimes. so you're sometimes single and sometimes.
I feel like I'm not married, so I feel like yes. I don't think my mother's answer. I'm single until I'm married.
See, any guy in Lagos that dates an Igbo baby, I tell you that, see, because what she says is that I won't be available this week. He's going to get married.
So Kamsi, let me ask this: the talking phase, because now it's like you didn't want to really express if you are in or out of a relationship, but I just want to know the talking phase. How long should it last?
Is there a talking phase?
What the women
No.
meet?
It's no. See,
who are the people you talk to?
See,
what exactly do you say, and
people
when does it lead to?
in Lagos are meeting up on Monday and bumping privates by Saturday. So where's the talking phase in that?
5 days now.
5 days. Fantastic. Okay.
Kamsi is happy for that, so that the attention is off her. But no, I'm back to you again. How long should the talking phase last?
I'm a very direct person, and I don't like to waste time.
Monday to Friday.
So I feel like I feel like 2 months max. I think you should know.
2 months.
2 months.
Talking to you.
Yeah.
In this Lagos.
Shay, do you agree with that?
Yeah, like 3 months.
But I'm
To
I'm
get
not
to
talking
know
about
him.
marriage. I'm talking
Before,
about yeah.
Is it before you agree to a relationship?
Like, and everybody's different. That's a very
Yeah.
generic question. At the end of the day, and everybody has their own standards, like what we've been talking
Yeah.
about. So for me, Sha,
That's what I said, but I'm direct, so it's like
Yeah.
within 2-3 months.
within 2-3
You
months,
should know
you
if,
should
like-
know whether. For me, it's even sooner than that. Like I tend to know
If this guy is gonna make it within the first couple of weeks, like, but that doesn't mean we start,
Yeah.
you know, getting
Not
down in 2 weeks. I'm still gonna take my time, and be like, okay, 3 months, we're talking.
Yeah.
How do I feel? But that also comes with experience and comes with growth and all these things. Like
Yeah.
it's one of those things. So,
Osi, how long should the talking phase last?
Yeah. So I used 3 months every day, checking up on a babe that I'm not even sure if she would like me at the end of the 3 months. So see, as I collect your number, hi, maybe by like day 5, the reason why I collected your number is this. So is there a possibility that, so we'll know what we're doing. See, Lagos is hard. You get. So I know what I'm doing.
now.
No, you don't get, because the truth is,
that means that it
no,
means that
no, no,
means that
Mayowa.
you only have one
Because
thing.
not
No,
all of us
you only
fit.
have
Mayowa.
Like not all of us.
Mayowa, the thing
what's
is,
wrong with
you will talk
being
to,
friends
you
with
can talk
somebody
to
before you
a
start smashing?
babe
Like, I don't
every day, 3 months, send out lunch and whatever. Then the time you say, oh, I kind of like her, she'll be like, so that's why, what do you take me for? All that. So,
Yeah, but she probably isn't feeling you like that. And it's
what is
okay,
it
it's
about-
valid.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
agreed.
For me, if I'm telling a girl I actually like you in that way, trust me, she can't say that, because for me to even say it in that way,
For you to even continue talking to her for 3 months,
That's what I'm
you
saying,
understand?
like, for me
There
to
has
talk
to
to
be
her,
like.
Lagos men, I talk
You
to
would have
10 men
cut
in
it off
3
after
months.
the
They're
meeting
juggling
now.
there.
Like,
I remember, like, okay, I started dating in Lagos this year, right? So this is my first time dating in Lagos. Like, no, I've dated in Lagos before, so it's been fun. Like, you get what I'm saying? But you learn the hard way. Don't get it twisted. You learn the hard way. Like you said, Igbo women are wicked. But anyways, so you.
Igbo women, no. I don't, we disagree.
No, because
We
you
disagree.
guys
Kamsi
changed
disagrees.
me in a different way, but it's okay. But I learned that, okay, for example, I remember some girls now, they always feel like guys are lying. That's the problem. I said breaking down those walls. Because I remember at first, like, there's some girl I was talking to at first, and from the get-go, I said, yo, I actually like you and all that. And from me even saying I like you, she already got defensive, like, oh, this guy's already trying to play me,
Could it be,
all that
could it be
stuff.
because of the line of work you're into? Could that be a reason?
Define line of work.
Mayowa,
Define line of work.
you throw a lot of
Mayowa,
parties,
very
you
good.
organize
And so you're
events.
today-
So why
You
are you not?
organize
So
events.
see, and that's why I say, if you're not a confident woman that can handle that, why should I go for you? You
No,
should
but
be confident in yourself.
You've met a woman, you like her.
Yes.
You're in the talking phase.
Yes.
And you're telling her, babe, I like you.
And I do parties.
And you do parties.
Then come to the party with me.
Are you really?
That's the
Well,
shit
there's
right there.
well,
Do you
well,
want to come?
well,
Oh, yeah,
well.
come.
That right there.
Come.
But there are also some people.
That's the shit right there.
Come.
That is it.
There's also some guys. There are also some
Like,
guys.
it's very simple. If you can
It's
handle
simple,
it,
yeah,
come.
but there's some guys. It's not about her handling it. Can you handle it?
If you're-
Start off that
You know
way.
what rule I told my guys
So-
when I said each other? I said, if you're dating a bad B, like, be ready for guys to meet her. But it should be vice versa. If I'm a popping guy or known, you two
She
be
needs
ready
to be
to handle
strong
it too.
too,
Because
yeah.
you two are fine. You can't make it in Lagos. Even a girl that has a boyfriend, you see men move to her every single. In fact, big men that have more than me. Do you think my heart is not pumping every single time?
Facts.
And now you're worried about just club. Me, I'm worried about bank manager coming to you. Hello there.
Facts.
The driver has come for you. What do you want me to do?
Facts. Trisha. So Osi said something about everyone dating everyone. I was having a conversation with some of my friends, and we were just talking. Like, oh, do you know this guy? Oh yes, he's dated so. Oh, do you know this? Oh, what about you, this babe?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I dated. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why
Lagos-
is everybody dating?
No,
everybody?
Lagos is a small place.
Wait, is it about Lagos being a small place, or is it about the circle of friends that you keep, work and all
Well,
of that?
yeah. Then, like, I have this mentality of, if I want to meet, I'm like 3 people away from wherever I want to meet, or max 2, depending on who I'm asking. So at the end of the day, you just figure out that you are somehow existing in like the same circles or anything. So pretty much that.
Do you think that when you're ready to settle down, you have to cast your net outside of Lagos or outside the country?
No, I think in Lagos still, a lot of decent women and people that would, meet your standard of who you want to be with and everything. So at the end of the
Should
day,
we say in Lagos or in social media?
so at the end of the day, it all boils down to, what you want and how you're willing to make it work as well, because relationships in the long run is hard work too as well. So yeah, pretty much that.
You are sometimes dating and sometimes not dating, Kamsi. Do you think, or have you ever dated someone who has dated someone that you know, or is dating someone that you know? How do you feel about it?
Well, I didn't grow up in Lagos. I moved recently, so I
So
don't.
you are the fresh meat here.
The ones they look for, where you just came like, yes, come.
Oh, where did you grow up though?
I grew up in Enugu,
Aha, okay.
so I came from my
the
NYSC
headquarters.
and then I
okay.
stayed in.
From the headquarters.
Igbo men.
Oh, wickedness.
No,
Like, go to Lagos.
my best friend is
I'll
Igbo
break
and
their
she's an amazing woman.
But amazing people.
Yes, Igbos are really,
I
really
feel like
amazing.
the slander comes because Igbo women really know what they want, and I feel like, especially with Yoruba men, this is not even me trying to. I feel
See,
like they're
Igbo
not
women.
used to when someone is this, because
You guys
Igbo men are a bit, they're also direct in a way, and they make it known. Yoruba guys, from what I can see so far, they're very like wishy-washy. Let me test the waters. And Igbo women don't play like that. So it's like, you're not
See,
serious. So it's
Who's
like,
her boyfriend? Hang in the club. Shegun, I just want to go home and see my parents this weekend. Shegun, I don't want to tell you something. I got married. From where to where?
Osi, has this ever happened to you before?
Yes.
How many times?
Like twice.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's happened to you twice.
Twice.
wow.
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait, but couldn't you see the signs? Were there no red
that's
flags?
how good they are.
Like, we don't need to make noise. It's like you can already tell. Like how you said, if you're not sure, like the energy is there. So it's like you're not ready. You just detach.
My own is
No
Igbo women
noise
are too
and
smart
do
for
what
their
you
own.
want.
Shay, is that true? Like you can perceive.
Igbo, I don't
No, you don't have to be Igbo. As a woman, can you tell? I'm going to settle with this guy,
Yes.
or
Yes.
how? Let me ask.
Just can't. That's why I was saying to you, like, normally, like, for some women, it takes, like, it's a matter of weeks. It's not even up to, like, 2 months or what. But, yeah, but before you start smashing now, it's a different, that's another that conversation altogether.
Could smashing also be a factor as to whether you'd stay or you'd go?
Yes.
At least you're honest.
I love that sort of. Now, also, you've been served a lot of breakfasts.
Oh, yeah.
That from weekends, it has led to marriage. Now, let me ask this. Casual dating, exclusive dating, what's the difference?
Casual dating, more money. Exclusive dating, less money. So it's a numbers thing for me. Because casual dating.
You're such a numbers guy.
Yes. Casual dating. What's up?
And the thing is, he's making perfect sense.
Let's
He's
do
making
soya.
sense.
What's up? Let's do. That's casual. You understand? But exclusive dating, you're telling the babe, babe, there's no money this weekend. Let's sit at home and do Netflix. But with the casual one, you're always trying to prove something. You're always trying to, act like, okay, you're always there because the sex is kind of regular or anything. So casual dating is very expensive.
There was this conversation on Twitter about how a guy's on a date with a babe and some random guy sends this girl a drink. Yeah. Are you that babe that would accept the drink from a total stranger?
So if that guy has made his intentions clear, like I've said, and he's told me I've had that conversation, I won't take that drink.
Wait. Let's
you
rephrase
missed the
it.
point. That's not what he said.
What she say?
You're out
You don't
on
know
a
guy.
date with
Another
Osi.
guy.
Yeah.
A total stranger,
you
Mayowa,
Azul.
spots you and sends you Azul. Would you accept the Azul?
What's the relationship? We're just.
You're on a date.
On a date.
You're on a date.
Is it our first date?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be your
It's our
first
first
date.
date.
You guys are on a date.
Right. No, it's our first date.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm going somewhere. Wait, that. It's our first date.
Okay, it was your first date.
I entered that Lekki traffic to come and pick you.
He came to
Excuse
pick
me,
you.
I drove.
You drove.
Okay,
I
fine.
drove.
You
Through
drove.
the traffic.
I'm here. I'm sure missing a Zoom meeting, but I'm here.
Okay.
And you agreed to this date. It's something you planned for 2 weeks.
Is the date going well?
Wow.
No, because honestly, in my head, that's what was going to be going through my mind. So, is this guy potential? Do I want to see him again?
Yeah.
Is this date shit? I'm already turned off. So if all these things he's not winning points, because it's about respect, honestly. If he's my boyfriend and one day, I'll send that back. Like or depending on how, because some guys are playful, some guys will take the drink and be like, cheers. So it depends on the vibe. So if it's like I'm not enjoying the date,
True.
I don't plan to see him again. like it's dead, I would take it. But if it's like I like what's
to
going.
hasten the process of you not seeing him again, you will take the drink.
So it's not like taking the girl to the club right now. And maybe you're having a great time or anything. And another girl brings bomb, and as I'm just like, let me Jackie sorry, rock this babe. How would you feel?
That's not the same.
What? In Lagos, you know how insulting that is. Like, I'm sorry. No, you know what you said? Like, for example, if I'm out on, even if it's first dates, like I said, that respect. The fact that, see, if it's a case.
The guy will still live together.
No, but you know how you just said, if they send the drink that you say, look, they send me drink, let's enjoy it together. Maybe I'll laugh with you. But if it's a case you accept it in a way like,
I'm
interested.
You said you go, no.
I'll know. That's as a guy, you know if it's a joke.
Do you understand? You're gonna know, like,
you can't accept.
Okay, the ratio of men to women, females, males, obviously women are more. Do you think this is a factor as regards infidelity? Yeah. So because women are more, men should cheat more. But shouldn't it be a moral thing?
You're saying two different things.
Okay,
now.
no, so
you just asked me, is it a factor? Does it add to why
yes.
it happens? Yes, I believe that.
Osi, should that be?
No,
I
think no.
It doesn't mean it should be, though.
It shouldn't be a reason. But I just feel with infidelity boils down to personal discipline. Then most times a lot of people try to put the responsibility. Personal discipline.
Are you disciplined?
Oh yes, I am. Yes,
so you're a one man.
Like no, he's.
See, it's expensive. Oh God. Yes, because now I have babe.
Have you tried it before?
Yes, and it's not worth it. Now you have babe.
He likes money too.
You have babe and you want to cheat. You can't bring her to your house or anything. You have to do hotel. And since you are forming Lagos big boy, Lagos Continental, 100,000. Then so when you now add just to cheat. Just to cheat. Just to cheat, 200,000. Then when she's going, you still do thanks for coming.
And then unfortunately, sometimes you will not be cheating with like women that are not even up to that. They don't even 100,000 is even too much for them. Like then it becomes like, what have I become? What am I doing? Your babe at home is much better than But there are some guys that they won't mind. They'll still cheat on those two naira hoes. Do you understand? Like no shame. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think, now in Lagos these days, it's like men don't even hide it anymore that they're married. And it seems like, the appetite for a lot of young women are married men.
That shit, yeah.
So my own thing right now is that I feel like, the honor should be on both the man and the woman to say, oh, you're married. I don't think this can work or anything. But it just seems like, oh, you're married. Oh, okay.
There are a lot of single, there are a lot of single younger guys like God said that we are
They're not giving them
you will be on Twitter, not that Nigerian men are this. Why? They're married. I've never been married though. Oh, he has his wife and children at home. Me, I'm chilling. I'll go to you and say I'm single. You have a girlfriend at home. I actually don't. Like you get what I'm saying?
I think the thing with that one is like, because the married men usually are the ones that now like they make all these promises. Your kind, they don't. You guys don't want to settle down. So that kind. I think that's where.
When I saw on the streets, have you heard the promises that I used to make? Like, man, nothing to buy. Who's paying? Fuck out my baby! How much does he have?
Okay, Kamsi, from this that you said, what are the important questions? What are the important questions that you ask on a date? Kamsi, what are the important questions that you should ask on a date? I want to know Kamsi's own important questions.
If I'm being honest, I don't really come with questions. It's just like, I feel like I'm really easy to talk to. So from conversations, I like to see your point of view. Yeah. So like I said in the beginning, I like someone that has sense. So I'm very like, I believe I'm very forward thinking and I'm a very expressive woman. So especially in Nigeria, I look out for a man who isn't like, who doesn't think a certain way. So how do you view women? So I'm not going to ask you, how do you view women? Can I just talk about maybe something he said about Twitter now, the whole drink thing. So from how he answers, like, maybe like, is she mad? I'm like, okay, this guy's a bit, like, if she accepts the drink, for example, and he's really like very expressive and angry and all of that, I'm already like seeing your beat. So it's kind of like that I build up on. And I personally haven't, I don't know, I wouldn't ask, oh, are you single? I feel like, maybe because I have never been in that situation where like,
or maybe you don't know you have been in that situation.
I have never been in that.
Because you might have been and you won't even know.
I reject that energy.
What's reject?
I reject
It's
energy.
built character.
I don't want that type of building.
Mayowa, what about you? What questions do you think you should ask on a date? First date, actually.
Do you sound
Single, first off. Like, you single.
Because I was traumatic.
And the thing, no, I'm serious. You know what's
from
funny?
trauma.
My guys used to tell me, like, yo, in Lagos, don't ask Lagos girls that question.
You shouldn't ask Lagos girls
I'm
that
telling you, my guys, men will say, yo, you don't ask a girl that question because even if she says she doesn't, Baba, you will never know she has a boyfriend or not. You know, women are smarter than men. Women are smarter than men. You can hide one boyfriend. You know, women are CIA agents. Us, we're not. We're just going off what you tell us. Compared to the other way around, you go and research, go and check.
Right?
So,
if a woman really wants to know the truth about it, it is very, she will know.
Osi, do you agree with that?
No.
you don't
So you're a
agree.
CIA agent.
Yes, when I want to be.
After I bail us in Dubai.
No, that's the thing. Any guy in Lagos that has not lied to a babe before, I don't know. Honey, I just want Honda. Say Honda for you. Buy you a babe. It's rubbish. Next week you block her number.
Now, Kamsi said she came from Enugu.
Why are you making it seem like Enugu is a bad place?
No, not that Enugu is a bad place.
They don't just have
you know,
water.
how long have you been in Lagos?
Getting to 2 years now?
Getting to 2 years.
Yeah, Lagosian now, 2 years.
Osi,
Yes.
is there any guideline
For
for
Enugu
people
girls.
that just, not Enugu girls, anyone that is just new to the dating scene
In Lagos.
Give me advice.
Don't be quick to off your pints.
Don't be quick to huff
Your
pints.
yes.
Even
Because in
after
the
2-3
morning,
months.
in the morning, you just be like, ha! What's going on here?
Is that the pants in your hand?
Yes, so you're like, ah. So I think take your time, especially. Lagos boys have sweet mouths, to be honest. They'll tell you everything. So, and then it's good to also have like a strong support group of friends as well that will look out for you and, let you know. Don't be too caught up in wanting to be everywhere because Lagos gives you that opportunity for you. You can be in and out of the clubs every day. You understand? So it gives you a false perception of what Lagos really is and everything. So then take your time out to, what's the word right now? Meet genuine people. So if a guy is, saying, there's no, why is he not talking to me or anything? So you can find love anywhere, back at the Uber driver, anywhere. So it must be open, just keep an open mind.
Shay, any guidelines for anyone new to the dating scene in Lagos?
Just don't believe the hype.
Don't believe
the hype.
Kamsi, 2 red flags for you?
I would say maybe lack of consistency. Another one would be, I just say intentions. Like, I believe that when a guy wants something, he will let you know. So if you're not sure if he really does like you, that's your answer. That's what I would say.
So what are your own red flags?
I don't want to date you off social.
Why?
If you're from social media.
Why?
Sorry, I don't. I've been traumatized.
That's why I said that red flag you said. See, when I check social media, once I say a fine girl, I go all the way back to your story. Go and check 2016. Go and check.
Or you scroll to the very first.
That last
Some
picture.
babes have hacked it now. You go to their page now, you see 6 pictures. Nothing. No, be there. No. So the way if I go to Facebook, say you're on Facebook. No, I just want to add you up. You'll be like,
That's a good one.
Okay, I haven't done that in a long time.
Thank you very much, Osi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Mayowa. Thank you,
Thank
Kamsi.
you.
Guys, it's been really interesting learning about dating in Lagos. I have taken pointers from everybody. If you've got any questions, any comments, any guidelines, any red flags, guys, you know what to do. Please drop it in the comment section. We definitely would love to hear from you, rub minds, and also share experiences. Thank you so much, guys, for watching Real Talk today. My name is Bisola Aiyeola, and until next time, au revoir.